My name is Rhapsody, welcome back to the Monster Train. We have 2 random clans, as well as Covenant 8 now on. Add a copy of the Allied Clan starter card to your starting deck. Just a little more trash in that starting deck. What do we get? Hornbreaker and Remnant. Remnant is our lead. What synergizes between these two? Not certain. We'll see. We'll see. Third card of your turn draws 2 is an insta pick there. It's so good. I have no way at the moment to give the Rectiflicker, Burn Bright Rectiflicker in particular over the Accumulator Rectiflicker, an extension on its burnout. But if you can extend its burnout timer, then that's a win. At least for, you know, a couple floors. You can give it multi-strike as well. Oh my god, yes. Oh. Okay. Need to find a way to extend that burnout timer, so I'm looking for spells that do that. Start a battle enemy and superior on each floor. The torches make that easier. The Rectiflicker not being playable on turn 1 makes that harder. I'm gonna take it though. We can't play the Rectiflicker on turn 1, otherwise we lose to the boss at the end. Do you, friendly unit deaths battle. Yeah, that's annoying. So the fatal melting is going to do nothing there. Let's get rid of both of these encasings, I think. That's some damage right there. Rough. I'll torch you. Sure. Drag. Drag. Drag behind. Train steward in the front line, and then we take out one of you, and that'll clear the whole lot of you. Come on, Rectiflicker. Didn't get it. Rough. But it's okay, because we still get it. Break, and then, hello, gotcha. And then no one gets back to the top floor. So what, I got 75 for 6 damage, I'll take it. Apply a 3 burnout to friendly burnout units. This gives us more. This is a better double stack target. This is a better consume removal target as well. The enhance is useless. Basically, this is just this with consume removed, and it's bad for us. Not in general. Just for what we're doing right now. I could fortify. I'll be fine. Remnant units. Do I want more remnant units? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. So we go into the Merchant of Magic, looking for consume removal. I'm not going to have many friendly deaths each battle, so that Fatal Melting doesn't look great. But if I give the Fatal Melting plus 10... lower its cost as well. Now it's just, you know, a bad glimmer. Ooh, remove consume? Actually, I want to leave the ability to give that double stack. I want plus 10 magic power on something else. I can see that on a Hornbreak. Let's cost reduce the other Hornbreak, maybe. Yeah. Cost reducing spells there is really, really, really good, because obviously we draw with the Winged Steel. Any of them get to 0 cost, that's even better. Normal enemy units enter with spikes 3. Do I care? That's a no right there. Fatal Melting is already lethal on that floor. Let's go Train Steward Drag. Again, I'm not playing that Rector Flicker until the second cycle. And, Train Steward there, another Drag there. I think we just sacrifice units now. Didn't get back to the Rector Flicker, that's fine. Don't need to cast any of those. We get the Rector Flicker this turn. The Winged Steel giving us the extra draw is so good. Oh, it's so good. Okay. Flicker down. Torch each of these. And then Hallowed Drippings, but it wasn't even necessary. It's just so many stats. I'm just looking for multi-strike from the Hellhorn clan at this point. It's more burnout, but it's not great. There's also a draft that I could put behind the Rector Flicker. Having a multi-striker. I do like the idea of having a multi-striker. Just don't want that. Because I have to get it on the same turn that I get Hallowed Drippings out, otherwise it just dies. We are going to need other minions at some point. Can't just do this forever. That's all the burnout I need. I should have gone to the event first. Maybe. Paraffin Thug? Pop that behind the Rector Flicker? Yeah, sure. Probably ends up paying for itself. Maybe. We'll see. Oh. I want to give this a good spell. Or the Paraffin Thug? Maybe I give it Fatal Melting. I still need to explore all of the things that it can give you here. Paraffin Thug's like a decent upgrade target for me right now. Get it every turn, every start of combat. I'm gonna purge a spell. But, maybe it's the Fatal Melt. No, it's the AoE that I need right. Take a torch, I guess. I still don't know what to do with this event. It's gonna take me a long while, I feel, until I do know what to do with that event. There we go here. Hit that reroll. Double stack. Can't use it. Holdover's good enough, though. Let's use a torch. And we consume a different torch. So I don't have to ever draw it. Draw it once per fight. At that rate. Sack the Dreg? Save the HP? I'll sack the Dreg to save the HP, sure. Consume to remove you. Sack the Dreg to save the HP again. Sack the Dreg to save some HP, I think. Seems like a decent idea. Then I guess the rest of the damage just goes to the back, because no reason to put it anywhere else. Very glad I got that there. Should have been kind of a more foregone conclusion that we were going to. It's fine, we got it. Dang. We're just short of killing that Forged Disciple. I mean, I don't need to do anything in particular here. So I'll just save that and that. Honestly, just waiting for the boss to come and fight me personally. Get the final train steward out of there. And now the deck is very consistent. Yeah, we also need a way to heal the Rectiflicker. Maybe I should have been taking more armor. Hey, we actually got the Slay off with the Paraffin Thug there. Nice. Apply Endless to a friendly unit. If Rectiflicker has Endless, it just comes back. I don't think that's the way I want to do it, though. Dark Deal's not bad for getting extra damage, but it's not good on any of these units at the moment either. What if I take a Remnant Pact for the possible future? That doesn't seem great. Not without a plan for it. Do not love this. I don't even know what I want. Capacity gives me the ability to put an extra thing behind the Paraffin Thug. Probably do end up needing 2 units behind the Rectiflicker. Taking the draw. Gets us to our key cards more consistently. Okay. Hailhorns, possibly find a card that I need. Artifact, double removal. Double removal here is probably train suit. Alright. Friendly enters with Rage 3 or +3 magic power. It's +3 magic power. Yeah, it's pretty impactful here. Don't have the space for an alpha friend. I could put a Horned Warrior down. Behind a Rectiflicker. No, I can't. No, it's Paraffin. It's a just nerfed Paraffin Thug effectively there. Take the train stewards out. The champion is a lot bigger now. I will say that. Burn Bright 2 is now at an 88. Unless enemy units gain multi-strike, I will take so much damage to that. 6 extra damage a turn. I don't... I'm doing it because I'm worried the runner's dead. And getting an artifact could help me fix that. That's good. Having a Waxer there is nice. It's specifically nice because this is a 95. So with a single torch, the Rectiflicker and the Dreg kill the Clipped Guardian, and then the Paraffin Thug gets a kill. But actually, if I torch the backliner here, we only take damage to the Clipped Guardian. So yeah, I'm better off doing that. And Paraffin Thug still gets that kill. Great. Then another train steward there. Don't want to actually damage you. Otherwise the Paraffin Thug's kill is jeopardized. Great. It's actually working out quite well. I think we just do the exact same thing. Getting a lot of burnout. These spells are doing a huge amount of work as well. Just like, really impressive. Really very impressed by the spells just getting upgraded here in this run. Go. Torch you, torch you. Nice. Ooh. What is that? Gain 5 when a friendly unit dies? I might actually legitimately get more out of... No, wait, hang on. We have the dregs dying still. Okay, I was... Be interesting if it was legitimately more on the other side. Kill a random friendly unit, kill a non-boss enemy unit. That's a good way to kill stragglers, I think. Impish returns. Nothing. I'm fine, thank you. Hey, bud. What's the torch? Reserve. Restore health to my pyre. But you hold on to that one. Maybe if we can give it permafrost? Have it just heal our pyre every turn? You can see that. No minions to upgrade. Let's go for the spells, I guess. Do I want to go for this? I do want to go for the spells. Consume removal? Gosh, I wish I had the multi-strike tome right now. +4 stacks of armor each time it's applied to friendly units. Yeah, I need to take that, and I need to start finding armor. Is the thing that will really save us. Let's reduce you. Reroll. Double stack, is that anything? Double stack is nothing for us. Let's reduce you. Let's take magic power. Another torch, sure. And then, you know what? Let's remove the 2 train stewards. And then the molten encasements. I'll hold off on the second molten encasement removal. Probably should have held off on the first one, to be honest. They enter with armor 15. I have a lot of things that go under the armor value. I very consistently draw my horn breaks right now. That actually shouldn't be a problem for us. Can't set up on the bottom floor because of the stealth though. Great. Let's go hold over. Got it. Love the horn break there. That should have been the other horn break, shouldn't it? Yep. It's fine, we'll have more spells next turn. I'm going to save myself from some damage here. Okay, the fatal meetings are now lethal to that whole floor. Great. I can just throw in all that excess damage. I mean, so our spells kind of are our other floors right now. If you want to think about it like that, and I pray that you do, because I think it's a good way to. What's that? Damage, 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 damage. You do have AoE swipes, though. I'm scared. Yikes. Sweep is rough. Sweep is certainly rough for us. Honestly, taking 2 hits to that could be a lot worse. Armor. Subsuming blade. I think it's a little too late for you. Is it? Maybe not. Remove all debuff effects from friendly units and all buff effects from enemies. The Seraph is actually going to debuff me. I think I need the resin removal. Deal 8 damage to apply 24 armor to my Rectiflicker. This is a great double stack target is the thing. I'm going to take it for that reason. Because I double stack that and I'm getting 48. Okay, I'll take the upgraded one back. So I've got a good permafrost target. I've got good cost reduce targets. I've got good spell damage targets. I got good targets, just saying, for all of my spell upgrades. Friendly units gain extinguish, apply 5 armor to the front friendly unit. I don't have many things extinguish is the thing. Unless I want to start killing my own dregs with my own abilities and just putting them behind the Rectiflicker. I honestly could see myself doing that just for a little bit of extra block right now. I hate it, but I could see myself doing that. I really don't want to. I'm re-rolling. I'm gonna take the +3 stacks of burnout each time it's applied. Deal 5 damage to enemy units whenever a burnout unit dies. No, not great. Volatile gauge. No, most of our things are already 0 cost. Let's get the encasement out of here, definitely. Get a drag out, sure. Alright, Fel. Let's see what's going on here, I guess. Gosh, this is awkward. But some of the awkward builds teach you a lot more about the game. Okay, first things first. Let's try and play 3 cards. I can't play a 3rd card yet. Fine. Hey, it did hit the right target. Good. I was just trying to guarantee that it would hit that target. I want them both to attack because then I get the Paraffin Thug off. I guess armor is our problem right now. You saving some HP. Oh, you think you're slick, do you? You think you're living, do you? How about no? How about you die to my Paraffin Thug? How about you give me, drop down and give me 20? Gold, that is. Fatal Melting is a great starting place right now. Oh, you read it right. 39. Yeah, okay. The Paraffin Thug gets the kill here again. Just trying to guarantee that. Probably gonna use a crushing demise later to kill one of you, I have to imagine. Not far off of getting the kill here already. Should I make this floor live a little longer? I can do that later. Let's remove all buffs from you. There you go. No spell shields. Not allowed. Running right. Just need to play that. Need to extend my life bar. To go for the kill on that floor. Alright. Boss fight is going to be the big problem for us right now. Tell you that much for free. We need to get a lot more armor than this. Very worried I already missed out on that. Well, all I can do is try. Yikes. That's a spicy meatball of a turn right there. All the burnout in the world. Needed more life on the Rector Flicker. Yep. Earlier pickups of armor cards would have been really helpful there. You would have had significantly more armor, obviously. Still gonna cast all of my spells. We'll see. It's like, we're definitely not going to live, but who knows? Maybe. But we definitely won't. We are extremely deceased. There you go. Fine. Resin removal. You can go to the top floor and break my heart. There goes the win streak as well. Fair enough, it happens. Let's go to the run summary screen. So definitely picking up more units. I still don't, like, I didn't find any units that I wanted to put in that backline. It just didn't. The big thing that I'm thinking of is 2 different times over the course of that run did I turn down the 0 cost gain 5 armor. And I did that while I didn't have a plan of how I was going to heal the Rector. My big plan overall of how I was going to heal the Rector, the plan that didn't come to fruition, mind, that I shouldn't have staked my entire run on, I entirely understand and acknowledge. This is not me making excuses. This is me talking about what I was planning. We have, where are you? Melting Remnant, yeah. I was looking for this card, Purifying Cleanse. Restore 10 health and apply Burnout 2 to a friendly unit. That was the way that I was intending on supporting my units. But also, just look in the rest of this set, there's no healing. There's just Reform. So that's the only healing card in there. I should have realized earlier that my only healing comes from Purifying Cleanse in this deck, and therefore, if that's my only healing, I need to find my healing wherever I can get it, which means starting to go for armor as my source of healing. I could have taken some imps, even. I could have taken some of the welder helpers and used those and then just shot them with a torch if I needed to. Which also would have been a nice idea. That also would have made the Extinguish, give 5 armor to your front friendly unit a lot better, putting the Welder Helpers behind and then torching them. The Welder Helpers also actually would have, yeah. I think there was like an opportunity to take, I think 2 opportunities to take a welder helper. I think actually only one of them was to take an armor card. And there were 2 welder helpers. So welder helper in the first circumstance, and then armor card in the second circumstance. Take the extinguished relic to give health to the frontline. Armor to the frontline unit. Whether or not that would have been enough, completely different question. Still, definitely seems like a great way to have accounted for the losses of that. Obviously, the minions, like the fact that we only had 1 floor, that wasn't actually a problem at all. Not even slightly. We could kill minions with all of our extra spells if they got past us, ever. It was just the bosses. All right. Well, for the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Monster Train. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves. There's a playlist in the description down below with all my contents on this game, past, present, and future, and hopefully we'll see you next time.